I'm Joe.
And I'm Ben.
And we're the Bourbon Boys. Let's pour a glass. Welcome back to Bourbon Boys. We're here with you again with, at the time, another new release when I got this. I got this the first week. I got lucky. I walked into a place and he's like, I just got this in the day before. And so this is Old Pepper Distillery bottled in bond bourbon. So I haven't really seen anywhere else. I don't know how widely I got this down in the hills of eastern Kentucky, in Moorhead, Kentucky, and Round County, Kentucky. So Old Pepper has a couple of things. I've had a few of their items. As you can see, I was camping when I got this, so I did break this open, and I had this several times. And I think I brought it to one of our little clubs that we go to.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
and it was a hit at the club. They liked it a lot.
They did enjoy it.
But I paid. It's the
price
tag's right on there, so it was $42, $41.99 to be exact. So not badly priced.
Yeah.
So this is something they make. This is bottled and distilled in Lexington, Kentucky by Old Pepper Distillery, which advertises itself as Kentucky's oldest brand.
We're going to have to take that with a grain of salt, I think.
It's possible that somebody bought the brand
Yes.
after it had been defunct
Yes.
for decades.
Many a year.
And really have nothing to do with the original one. But nonetheless, they might make good whiskey. They do have the picture of a very old dude, a very old picture on top here. Don't know who that is.
Might be Mr. Pepper himself.
Maybe Dr. Pepper. I don't know.
Ooh,
maybe Sergeant Pepper. I don't know.
Yes, Sergeant Pepper.
Maybe there's a connection to the... I don't know. Old England. I don't know. I'm a pepper. You're a pepper. He's a pepper.
He's a pepper.
She's a pepper. You don't even know that. You remember that jingle, do you?
I don't.
Wouldn't you like to be a pepper, to be a pepper? So I'm singing now on YouTube.
That's going out to the world.
That's free. That's I don't even,
that's nice.
no extra charge for that. That's good. And we got Ben's new glasses that he won at Bingo.
Family Bingo.
Family Bingo, and they got little finger indents on them. It's quite. I'm liking
nice.
it. Look at that. So on the nose, what are we getting here, man?
Don't want to be making a pun or anything, but a lot of spice.
What do they have?
What
does Dr. Pepper say? Like 30 something?
23
flavors
Yeah.
or something? It is a little spice on the nose, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, and the other some bourbon.
Yeah.
Bourbony flavors, scents. I'm saying scents, but it's a little spicy on the nose. It is.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
And it's a little spicy on the palate.
A little spicy on the palate too.
I do not know what the mash bill on this is.
I would guess high rye.
I'm going to guess that's going to have a relatively high rye in it also, but I don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know if they disclose it or not. I didn't check. But it finishes with that spice lingers, but then a little sweetness undertone comes through.
At the end, yeah.
It's nice.
It's not bad.
It's a nice bourbon. Yeah, I enjoy that.
Yeah, you got the spice right up front, a little sweetness at the end. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. I like that, like double layer, and they're not fighting each other. One kind of the sweetness sits behind the spice and just kind of complements it.
Yep.
Like sweet and sour.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Spicy sweet.
Yeah, spicy sweet. Well.
And spicy usually isn't something that I'm drawn to.
Spicy guy.
I'm not, but I like that.
Okay.
I'm enjoying this so far. So we're going to finish this glass.
Yeah,
You think we should finish it?
I think, yeah.
Can we, you think?
I
feel like I'm giving myself
a
light pour again here. It's like 2 light pours in a row. I don't know why. Why are you being so stingy with the damn bourbon? We'll be back in a minute. We're back. We finished it. Ben would not let me have any more. I don't know what the hell that was about. I don't know.
I said no. No means no.
But So, we're talking off camera a little bit, and we talked about the sweet undertones. As we finished our glasses, that went away.
Kind of went away.
It really did, and that was a shame.
Yeah.
And as we finished our glasses, just getting the spice, which
Yeah.
wasn't bad, but you just lose that little extra layer of
Yeah, you use a layer
of contrast
of flavor
and sweetness.
Yeah, the contrast, which makes it for an interesting.
Right. Right. So I'll go first this time. I think you did last time. To me, like I said, I liked it when I first sipped it. By the end of the glass, I didn't enjoy it, but the spice is not me. So if you like the spicier bourbons, this might be right up your alley. But it's still very pleasant for me, and I would still drink this.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a little different. So I like that sweetness up front. So I'm hovering between a 2.5, which is our average rating, and a 3 because I like it at first. But then if it had held that sweetness throughout, I would have given it a 3.
Yeah.
But it lost that as we went through the glass. So I think I'm stuck on a 2.5. And at low 40s, that's not bad. It's worth it. So I'd give it a 2.5 on that. To me, this is what falls into the category of a good. I'll tell you what, I give it a 3 because it is a little different, and you do get that sweetness. But the price point at $40, there's a lot out there. It's a highly competitive price range in that $40 to $50 range. There's a lot of excellent ones out there. This is good. It's a little different. I think it distinguishes itself with that spicy ness, but for some reason, this might be really their thing. But
some people love
for me, 2 3/4, slightly above average for the uniqueness, but average price tag for it, I think. So that's where I'm falling with this.
Okay. Yeah. So, like we were saying, that having those two different contrasts was really neat and really kind of unique. I don't know if I've ever really experienced that as much as I had on those first couple of sips. But yeah, as we drank it and kind of, I don't know, aired out or something happened to it, that sweetness just kind of went away completely.
Dissipated, yeah.
So this is a hard one to rate, I think, but I think I am going to go with a 2.5 as well. I mean, if it had kept that sweetness through the whole thing,
it would have definitely elevated that.
Definitely upped it. So yeah, 2.5 on the flavor.
So pour a short glass.
Yeah, short glass. Yeah, take that. Whatever happened to it, I'm not sure, but and then for the value, $41. I mean, that's a pretty good price.
Not bad.
It's really not bad. I think I'm gonna go with a 2.5 on the price as well. I think it's right where it should be.
Yeah.
Again, if that sweetness had hung around, I probably would have bumped the value up still to 2 or 3 or something like that. But
so we're pretty much in agreement. So you can just say, Joe, you were right.
Joe, you were right.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
You were right.
All right.
First time you've heard that?
I hear it all the time. I know. Mostly from my wife. I know.
Okay. Yes. But yeah, I mean, try it out. It's still very interesting. Neat little bottle and bond.
I think so. And it has the old guy on the lid.
And the old guy, yes. James Pepper, I guess.
Probably. I would assume that's who it is. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
We'll see you.